It's looking like very early action here from OG.
Oh, they're not even stopping. And actually, Stanislav just got boosted up. He's trying to hit the headshot. He does midair and a fadeaway through the smoke on NBK. That seems absolutely unfair. A bit of revenge here for Isa, but still a 3-on-4, and the bomb is going to be going down. Valde, I think he's going to have to beat Ethan on this one for this even to make sense.
He has to hold Banana. They have to have a way out of this to not have to worry about this pincer movement coming onto the site if you're OG. But Stanislav, again, a third kill for Stan. He's still alive. Tarek chimes in, and now it's all on Valde. Last man here for OG, and it's not for long. All three alive for EG, taking that site, except that the stats actually showed otherwise. But OG willing to take the risk right now. They've put their money down on the round.
Trying to sneak in the middle, and it almost worked out, but they end up actually getting a bit of a return. Isa with the GELİYOR taking down 2, and now NBK dropping down. Interestingly, he has an MP5, and he has a long history of picking up wacky weapons when other people won't. So 3-on-3 now, they're heavily damaged, and the bomb is actually... Oh, no. That's very awkward.
That's problematic. 3 players still alive, 4 evil geniuses. But this is actually throwing EG for a loop. They're expecting a bomb plant to the point where Stan is actually rotated back over to keep an eye on things over on the other site. Cirque boosted up, knows that somebody's in graveyard, though. He's just patiently waiting for Isa to take a peek, but it's not going to happen. And now the bomb has been planted, so the clock is now going to start running on evil geniuses. They need to get in here, and they need to defuse this bomb.
In the pit, just wait still down there. And look, he's just crouching. He's going to get all 3 of them. That is some... They're going to be trying to just try and crunch the middle there. A lot of CZs waiting for them, and Breeze will pick up 2 kills. He finds another one before the reload. That's way too much damage, and Stan is still here looking for a headshot, and he nearly got it. That could have been the end of the round right there, but looks like it's going to be an uphill fight here for Ethan. I don't know how he could do this.
How was that not a headshot for Stan? I thought he had him dead to rights, but 1v2 retake, fresh smoke going down. Ethan, oh, it's not a good smoke, though. So now it's a question of whether EG, they have the discipline to hold the angles, and sure enough, Montu not going to look away. And that is for the match as well. So already a little bit of a duel going on here, but some pressure. This is what you need to be doing if you're OG. Time to bully evil geniuses. As soon as you figure out these guys are hard ecoing, it's time to run in here and just start smashing.
Yeah, they've used grenades. They've led with the MAC-10. They're really trying to make sure they don't walk into any kind of a trap here. You have to just appreciate that OG are being very, very careful. And Alexi B looked like he had the right read. He's going to win that fight easy, and he's ready for all of it. Oh, could have nearly had every single one there. That's some solid work.
Worst case scenario too, right? Oh, they're going to get the bomb plant over on OG. Again, playing it safe, realizing that evil geniuses had rotated over. They'll get the bomb plant for free. But it really is worst case scenario when Isa will win the round.
Boost here in Boiler Room to look for the headshot, and they'll get it on NBK immediately. That actually does work an alarming amount of the time. I feel like people are going to start to grenade that more now, or do something to try and push that out, because we've seen it a lot on Inferno recently.
Yeah. This is one of those maps where you can have the prefab grenade spots.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, we know you like to play this, or this is worth it to chuck a couple of HEs up there, but it is going to be quick moving up short. Alexi taking point. Isa's there to get one, and we're looking for a second here. Isa trying to play it patient, but Breezy staying alive. That's all he needs to do. Tarek caught out in the open, though. He's going to open this whole site up as Valde gets caught on the rotation. This is OG just being methodical.
I can't believe they've managed to slow it down in the middle of the rush, and they were leading with the bomb, so the whole game was up the second they turned the corner, and still, they've actually managed to put it into a 2-1-3. Now, there is a flank coming in. Stan is always going to get shot at the back. Isa with a headshot.
Dude, Isa right there, man. He's getting pumped. Team is pretty calm on the side of OG right now, but Isa, he's making noise. Valde with 2, and very quick round here from OG. Very quick.
This is where if they have something, then here's the time to prove it.
Nice HE comes in, staggers them, but OG powering straight up short already. Alexi B once again taking point with the bomb, no less. They are committed to this bomb site, OG, and it's not going their way this time. Breezy still alive in pit. We lose Cirque on the site, though, so it's a 2v1 versus Breezy, and Valde's gonna jump at him. That's gonna cost him his life. Breezy still in this. No backing off.
Yeah, no plan B, in other words.
The other site real quick. Cirque isn't too far away. He'll be able to rotate over, but he needs to survive a little bit longer than that. Nicely done here by Stan. 1-for-1 trade, and now Cirque's on the scene, and he has not been smoked off. There's a chance for him to step in here. Stan, once again, finding another kill. Man advantage now for Evil Geniuses and OG. What is that? How does Mantu get that kill?
I don't know. It looked like he shot him right under the arm or something. Still 20 seconds. They do need a bomb plant here in a 2-on-2. So a little bit sketchy, throwing over the AWP to Isa and looking for a way to get that kill long range. The flick doesn't connect, but Mantu's there with a headshot now. 10 seconds left, and he's going for the fight out in the open. Breeze will win it. I can't believe it.
All right, they're losing some money. They had some money to start with. And now OG, if they can take this round here, it could get dicey for EG once again. And you just run in. Thing is that with that boost, he doesn't even care. You molly me? Doesn't matter. I'm going to shoot you in the face. And, well, nicely done. Ethan gets his one. Stan playing it safe. Not going to get the flash. Still gets a kill on Montu, but NBK is there to trade it. At least still. NBK and Val, the last two alive here for OG. 18 seconds and looking for the bomb plant. Just now going to get it.
Yeah, that grenade was actually set up, I think, to try and hit the guy planting the bomb, but it was a little bit further back through the smoke, though, and that flashbang is going to be too late. So now it's on NBK, 1 versus 4, and I'd say chances are pretty low that he can make this happen. They've already spotted him out, and Cirque will take him down, and that will be another round for EG there.
They're gathering up, and there's not much, like, subtlety to it. It's, oh, we're here at this site, we're going to this site. It's not a fake or anything like that. EG have got to be picking up on this.
Yeah, oh, if Tarek had got caught there, he was actually transitioning into the pit. If he would have got caught in that running, that would have been terrible. They've smoked off towards Little Pit over at the library, and Valda will take down Tarek in the pit anyway. Cirque pushing through, but they already know it, and he's in a little bit of trouble. He actually needs some backup here. He can't go down. He'll try and flash his way out, but the bomb will be planted. Stanislaw coming in with the flank, and he will get the kill on MBK as well. That's pretty quick, and now it's a 3-on-3, and EG have to win this.
This is snap decision time. Do you let them win out on half eco here? Or do you actually manage to get it done and save? This is going to be it now. 4 Evil Geniuses moving together. All 3, they want to take this fight. It looks like Valda has been spotted, getting chipped down. Bit of pressure on him. Cirque with a nice flick. Takes down Montu, and it's looking like it's going to go EG's way. Nice retake on the side of EG.
Control the banana and top mid, and then see what you find out. A lot of presence at top banana, though, and they're going to be fighting right away. That's an incredible
play so far, or are they going to rotate back? And here we go. OG, all part of the game. Breezy holding close, though. He can ruin it all! 1-for-1 trade. Cirque still alive on the site, though, and this is going to be it. Misses the shot, and that has got to be OG's round.
Wow. Never trust the guy with the M4A1 holding that close corner with... It just doesn't have the stopping power, does it?
Nah,
like anything would be better.
There, man.
Get
Yeah,
the
exactly.
MP9 or something. Anything but that. It's not that many people left, but I guess he was one of them. Stanislaw just going to be... Well, he's kind of close by. He is a kid. No smokes. If they forget, it could happen. There's a 1 in a million chance, I guess.
I think the million chance is him just saving right now. Where is that op? Oh, the op got dropped on site as well, so you can't even save that op. That's a bit of kick in the pants right now. You'd really like to be saving that AWP. Ethan could potentially drop one. Could drop one next round, but man, it would be tough.
They are so looking for it, aren't they? Woo! That's a good headshot on Alexi B, but again, yeah, there's more people nearby. There's not going to be an issue at all. Was it Chad that was tweeting about? Yeah, they don't catch anyone with it, but they had that boost in middle. That was Tarek and Cirque boosted up to look in the middle, but there are no more grenades left on the CT side, so let's see how good these grenades are for the T's, though. Stanislaw gets a headshot in on MBK just as the smoke goes up, and they only got 15 seconds. They need to move right now.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is nuts! Another one here, Tarek. I mean, this is the shutdown. 6 seconds left on the clock for OG. The round is pretty much done. And Montu at that point is just trying to die.
Ooh, that was Ethan going down. He got shot right halfway through the wall, I think. And there's another one for Montu. Now it's looking way better. And that was EG really trying to flex on them. You could tell they wanted to crush them from banana and from middle, and they got absolutely slapped for it.
Stan gets this kill. Just wait. He's been so good so far.
He's got the advantage. I think halfway inside the smoke. Valda's looking at him, though. He knows.
Yeah. If it comes down to whether Valda's had the angle or not. Oh, he gets the headshot.
Unfair, isn't it?
It's a tough break, man. If he had an AK, he'd have won that.
I mean, it has changed. I don't know. Most of his kills from hiding inside of a smoke, which is anyway.
Yeah, the guy's got the angle.
He's so quick.
Dude, Raga looking comfortable.
But now...
Give him a slow approach onto the site, let them pick away at him. But now Stan going to be falling back, and he's certainly going to die. Still hits the headshot, but it's not going to be enough. Breezy, though, blinded. Perfect timing.
Oh, man.
Can't catch a break.
You definitely feel the pain, because it looked like he was trying to be very patient, conserving the bullets. Like, don't run out. And then the flashbang came through. Circus here, and standing in the fire. Definitely a new approach.
That's the op down, though. What's the money at right now? It's going to be tough. It's going to be a bit cut here for EG.
It's not looking good.
Just wondering if he's going to be able to pick up that AWP in the next round. Should be able to. So EG now, this is it, 15th round, and hoping that they're going to be able to put somewhat of a buy together.
we
All
were
right, there we go.
expecting. They're back to this particular boost that they used earlier. They got the kill on NBK earlier, but this time he actually has a Krieg, and since he's... Oh, it doesn't even matter. Instant headshot. I was going to say he would have been uniquely prepared for that one just because it was him, but still more people here, and there's that shot of the corner for Cirque.
Nice setup on the side of EG. And this is where Cirque starts to get to rotating around. He can go and find Velda now if he wants, and OG... Bit of a tight spot. Mantu working his way in here, hoping that Cirque was still holding that angle. Not going to be the case. And they've been playing fairly passively short. So I'm curious if they try to wrap back around over towards Arch side right now for OG. Cirque is ready and waiting. Tarek is there. Breeze as well. This is a solid defense on the A side for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, I mean, everything is working out for them in this round. The only thing that may be a problem is they only have 2 smokes left. But with 5 versus 3, you'd still think, yeah, but is that really going to make the difference? 40 seconds, and they're actually doing a very good job at Ethan's got his smoke just in hand over at B-bomb site, so he's just ready and waiting in case somebody shows up. And yeah, that's just heads-up play. If you only have 2 smokes, and that was at a minute, and they still saved them, that's some pretty good discipline.
Now you want to see Ethan just throw it. At 30 seconds, just throw your smoke, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, now I mean, because that smoke's going to last minimum 15, so now there's going to be very little time here for OG. What are they looking at utility-wise? A couple of flashes. They will have a smoke for coils and 1 for CT. And this is it. Ethan misjudges, but a flash comes in. Doesn't save him, though. Alexi B picks up 1. Stan only finds the 1 as well. 2 alive on the bomb site now. And OG, they can win this situation. Yeah,
they absolutely can. Oh, man, you could see he wanted that pre-fire as they came for the smoke with the UMP, and the flashbang was so good against him. Now, well, they're hiding in the corner. Mantu's there as well to pick up Tarek. That's pretty good for OG. They've now put it into a 2-on-2, and he still has a Molotov, Mantu. So if they're not quick, they don't have a kit right now. If he throws that onto the bomb within the next 5 seconds, they're going to have such a rough time. Cirque trying to make the jump. There's the Molotov on the bomb, and now Breeze in a 1 versus 2. And he's picked up a kit in the meantime. I guess that's something, but how do you fight your way through this? He knows he's in a lot of trouble, and just trying to see if he could walk around, but they're not even giving him the fight. This is so well played by OG. A lot of patience, and it's going to be the round for them. 9-6 in their favor. He has a flashbang and a kit, so he's just going to have to wait for everyone else to show up. Oh, there's the one random shot coming through, and he's going to be falling back. That's actually more than he could have hoped for. Now, 4 versus 5 retake. If he can set up that 1 flashbang for a teammate, I would say he's risking it even now, just trying to do that. Wait for everyone to get into play. See if they could do it. Is he going to be flashing over into Banana? He could do that against Cirque and Tarek as well. There's the flash. It goes high, and Cirque, he's not affected. Still firing that Glock. He's going to get a kill, and we'll follow up with another headshot. They still bring it back into a 2-on-1, and Breeze is now inside of the bomb site, and they're coming for him. Alexi, he's still got that kid in hand. He could still actually turn this around. The early defender on B, flanking out right, and Breeze, he's now trying burst fire mixed in. He gets a headshot. They still have an HE that Valda just put out and his flashbang, but they're out of smokes in this bomb site. That's very bad news, I think.
Oh, we know that the Deegs are in place. Ooh, Mantu, though, takes down Tarek. OG whittling down Evil Geniuses. 19 seconds left on the clock, and they've got to go.
Yeah, actually through the smoke, he actually does connect, but Alexi B about to get shot in the back. The Deagle, he'll get the 1 kill. 10 seconds on the clock. They need that bomb plant right now, and it can't be interrupted. The boost is super dangerous. No one's watching for it, and that's the round gone. Oh, no. That was the one thing they had to be looking for. The T player there, because that is a strong signal that it could be a B-split. This time, they've got M4s and an auto shotgun. A lot of fire. Oh, they've left all of Arch open, though, and they'll catch Breeze. That actually takes a lot of the power out of it, but it might not be done yet.
So that's both pistol rounds won for Evil Geniuses, and then both follow-up rounds lost by Evil Geniuses. So Evil Geniuses right now really struggling dealing with those 4 spies. And well, right now, OG, it is a bit tit for tat. Cirque making it expensive. It's Tarek in a 1v2 now. Last alive in a 1v1 could turn it around here for Evil Geniuses. This would be a huge clutch if he could pull this off.
It's looking so good, and for Alexi B walking into the middle, he's picked up a Krieg. That's pretty good. And, I mean, I'm not even sure who has the element of surprise. Tarek is smart to have walked out of that bomb site and just reposition himself. So now, kind of at even odds, I guess. Alexi B walking in from one side. He's got no kit, no smoke, or anything to force this fight against Tarek. And Tarek is at a really nasty off angle. He just relocates, and this might be a little bit of a problem. Is he going to spot him as he jumps up into the graveyard? I'm not sure about that. His head is going to be showing, and the spam is not working.
And now, Evil Geniuses, once again, straight up to top Banana, taking control, and Breezy.
Wow.
Finds Alexi B before he can get around the corner in CT, and kills himself.
Unlike Epstein.
G. As they go charging in, Evil Geniuses open it up with the 1. Valda's going to be here. Cirque, though. not to be caught sleeping. Hits the instant headshot, and so rotation coming in from OG, but this is just going to feed money to Tarek. If they commit to this, it's going to get dicey. Yeah, they're thinking better of it.
I'm so confused about the setup in that B-bomb site for the remaining 2 players. Because surely there must have been a conversation going something like, you know, who's the first point of contact? And as soon as you're engaged in a fight, I'll swing out for the... It seemed like it was very disjointed. Like, from the first kill going down to, I guess, Valde sort of trying to do something with that rifle, just seemed like there was an extra second and a half, which might not sound like a lot, but it kind of is.
Would you chalk that up to communication then?
Yes, yeah, something like that. I guess I'm just... You know, it could just also be
maybe money, and so Evil Geniuses should be tying it up. They have the buy, they have the nades, and Issa's got the 1 dig. National roster, comms, have they had that much time to start mapping out or preparing for that kind of map?
Yeah, it's...
Nuke is going to be rough, I think, for OG.
I agree, definitely should be anyway. NBK's alone. Tarek, there's a lot of people running through middle and just tickling him with the pistols at range, but eventually he does go down. NBK... spotted over the box. Ethan, that's a nice kill, because if MBK is allowed to delay all of this, suddenly...
You try and hide in pit, but Breezy's ready. Hits that shot, insta-kill.
Yeah, you're right as well. Valde did not want to get involved, just happy to do that. They don't have a grenade to go for that Doja.
Right.
They have 3 people inside of the A-bomb site with 30 seconds left. They're going to get crushed from a bunch of angles. Valde going to get smoked off. Can he get there to help in time? 25 seconds, and that is not a good start for the defense. Isa out in the open and flashed as well. They all go down. Alexi with that MP9, that was never going to do enough. They would have had to get all 5 kills more or less. So they had the read. They knew what was coming. They had 4 people there, and it still doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's not ideal, is it?
Well, it's tough because Valde, you know, it's like that smoke goes down at Arch, and then you might as well have not have rotated.
Yeah,
the impact that you're going to have in that situation. So it's like, does he need to be in library, or does he need to be through Arch already? It's a tough break for him. Monta's going to find the shot. That's not a shock for Evil Geniuses. They know where he is. It's a question of whether or not they want to go in here and hunt too much because they don't have much of a bank on the side of EG.
I think the question at that particular moment, some good shots, is something like, how do you have 4 people at the A-bomb site, and I think at least the first 2.
Maybe you want to put the MP9 on short instead. It's a tough one. Nice trade. 1 for 1, top banana already. But EG have taken the lead, 11-10 on T side here.
Alexi B looked like for a minute he wanted to stand inside the smoke with the AWP, but then the saner part of his mind won that conversation. Was like, this is not a good idea at all, is it? What am I doing if that shot doesn't hit? They have an AWP and pistols, and that's it for OG. EG are actually about to run away with this game in kind of a sizable way. Their money's not that bad.
Yeah, this is the round where they need to win clean, right?
Yeah. Oh, they almost lined up for a double there. He's back through the smoke. That actually helps him out a little bit. They can catch him, and now it's a 2-on-2. He's got the open position. He sees the direction of those grenades. He definitely knows. He tries to make that jump, but he just can't see anything. The bomb is going to be going down inside of the site, and he's guessing at the angle, not really sure exactly where that is. The flashbang won't do much, and now Valde coming in from the other side with another AWP, and he actually legs him right through the wall, and Breeze is just quick to return. Now it's Alexi B, and a missed shot here could cost him everything. He's trying to guess it. Stanislaw playing at the edge, and I don't know what he could do. He has to.
You know, you get a second chance at it. But that goes from them being able to save 2 ops to only being able to hold on to the 1 here.
That's not confidence building.
Whoa. Mantu trying to take the off angle. That managed to pounce and get that round. 13 rounds on the board now for Evil Geniuses, and a perfect round means their bank is going to get out of control now.
They might have a bit of an idea, EG, about how they're
from OG, though. Time to go aggressive. Oh, but Breezy charging. NBK just can't catch a break. Caught with the nade in his hand, and it's a quick execute coming in here from Evil Geniuses. Trading it back, though. OG with 3 quick kills. Just like that. This time it bites Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, but a kill could have absolutely changed all of that. Now it's Suck in a 1 versus 4, and they should be able to do this. Valde will clean him up pretty quickly. Nice triple power move, I would say. MBP playing close. Actually, the flashbang doesn't work that well against him, and they clean it all up. He's so bold right now, shooting through the middle. He was at a point where I think the first flashbang went behind him. The second one was pretty good, but they were already dead by then.
And that's got to feel good for MBK. He's been sitting on 5 kills for 10 rounds at least. So finally, and in a key round as well. So some confidence there for Nathan Schmidt. And now we get to see Ethan and Cirque still working with some time, but the bomb is dropped, and there's just a crossfire set up here from OG. What do you do if you're Evil Geniuses? You have to frag out, and that's going to be so hard.
Yeah, I mean, they have one smoke, so I guess they could, yeah, there's, oh, they throw another one, so fair play. They could do something, but then the Molotov just cancels it all out. And MBK, it's his time. He's going to get out of the apartments. I'm guessing there'll be a flashbang setup. But no, they just go for it right away. No grenades and nothing. And that's dangerous, but they still pick up some pretty good kills. Cirque and Ethan are there, and now Mantu, he gets shot in the face with a stolen Krieg. What a huge turnaround here. EG, never underestimate their firepower. It's LXCB and Valde left, and I guess they almost feel like they have to go for this. A lot of grenades ringing through. No one can see anything inside of the flashes and the smokes and everything else. LXCB is somehow dead. I'm not sure if anyone will ever find out how that happened. And now Valde in a 1 versus 3. He picks up the 1 kill, but they're right underneath. And he might be standing on top of one of them. I'm assuming they're going to try and run back. We'll find out right about now. 20 seconds, and no, it's going to be the other way. Stan, look at running into the bomb site over at B, and now they're going to try and see if they can make this happen. 17 seconds, only Isa in the pit, but 1 good kill, and he won't have it. Tarek will take him down. That is very, very late to be doing this. If Isa wins that first fight, it's not clear that they'll actually be able to do it, and they still might not be out of the woods here. 2 versus 3, excellent shot from LXCB.
That was gross. He knows that he's apartment, though, so Ethan right now is playing with a little bit. There is enough time now for him to rotate it around to Arch, and that's what Ethan is wondering. Is he going to continue with this or not? This is going to be the make or break shot. You need to kill the man in library, and he doesn't get it. And so now it's on Tarek. Peeks out, finds the 1 on short. HE on him as well. Mantu trying with the wall bangs, playing with it. There's Tarek stepping up big. 2v1 just like that. It's all on LXCB, and he's out of time.
Yeah, he's just fighting for the weapons now, isn't he? Oh man, this is quite the round once again. EG, I mean,
YOLO.
They're coming right through Alexi with 2 big openings, though. Shutting it down, the grenade almost chased.
The round bonus for OG wasn't going away. So they had to assume that there was at least somewhat of a buy going in.
Yeah. Well, you get the count wrong, I guess. The defense continues over at the A-bomb site with NBK standing tall. The bomb is on the other side, so I don't think it really matters what Cirque does here.
I don't think that OG know that, though. The smoke is down, and so NBK now just not showing anything. And Cirque has to find one of these players. Spread out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He just needs some info, doesn't he? Just anything. Gonna pick up the 1, but yeah, if they catch them boosting, that would be funny, but I think they're gonna be a second too late. Yeah, flashbang does nothing. Krieg is really good against those pistols. No issue at all, and the spray continues. No chance
here, and they've got the setup. 1-2 combination. Tarek wins the duel, though, and now Mantu doesn't even go for the trade. Tarek with both.
Oh, that is bad news. Mantu's here, but he has to do something. That's a lightning fast pick. He's down in the pit again. He knows they're coming for him, and they almost catch him mid-air. Wants to re-peek it, but yeah, they're moving closer. The bomb is still at the bottom of middle, and there's Tarek, another one. A triple, and this is almost it. He finally does go down. Valde with a pretty nice long-range shot, but he's probably going to get grenaded out of there. Alexi goes down. He was the backup, and now it's a 1 versus 3. And Valde, I don't even think he could do this. Cirque is ready and waiting for him. He's going to try and see if he could go